We're coming at you from the beautiful Amway Center in downtown Orlando, Florida, home of the Magic. Last outing for Orlando, they won that game against the Wizards in Washington. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. You know, the guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for Chicago right now, inside, Gibson and Noah. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. And it's Marion in at the small forward position. Now here's Butler. That's good.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. There's a good screen. Oladipo, the pass to Harkless. Back to Oladipo. Orlando moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Makes it 2 points there for money. Here's Rose. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He told me that to him, what he is most proud of is how smart the team is playing. He said, I can forgive physical mistakes. Everyone will miss a shot. What bothers me are when there are mental mistakes, and I just haven't had to get in anyone's ear about that with this team. We'll see if he can avoid that again here.
Thank you, Doris. And their ability to generate good, high-percentage shots a key here, guys.
And what that means for them is they need good ball movement, crisp passing, and good spacing. They've got to execute offensively.
Well, those are all the ingredients in creating high-quality shots, Steve, and that's exactly what they need to try to do.
The feed to Harkless. He dishes it to Oladipo. Here's Money. Cans the shot from the wing. Money's got his second basket of the game.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Rose goes in. Noah kicks to Rose. Marion setting the pick for Rose. Three-pointer. And the Bulls with another miss.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Harkless with it. Sean Marion covering. The 11-footer. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Magic shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Rose. Pass to Gibson. Here's Butler. And he banks in the layup. Orlando leading. Here's Money. 43 points out last game. Harkless dishes to Gordon. Harkless kicks to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. The pass to Money. Unloads. And he drops that one in. Money's got his third basket of the night.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Here's Rose, and there's the rejection. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Here's Gibson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Orlando leading by 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the basket by Gordon.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%, can't do better than that.
Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Now here's Butler. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Lakers.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped him too.
Offensive rebound. And finally they hit one. Butler's got 6. Magic have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Throws it up high. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Here is Rose, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Rose attacking. Shot is blocked, and he recovers it. Here's Gibson. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Magic leading by 3. Passes to Lowe. Here's Money. Puts up a 3. The shot misses. Rose with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Top of the key, Noah. Back to Rose. Butler from outside. That's good. And this game is tied up now.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, guys, it was just their night. It seemed like they hit every shot they looked at.
Absolutely. It was just one of those games where the hot shooting of a couple of players eventually just infected everybody.
Rose passes to Noah. Gibson inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Now Marion, after the missed 3 from Money. And here is Marion, right now averaging 5 points a game. And it's Rose, this time the assist from Gibson. Rose has got his first 2 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And the basket by Gordon.
You have to love the fact that they created an excellent shot.
Now Rose, right now averaging 27 points a game. Good. Rose has got his second bucket tonight.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking, and they've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
No good for Money. Chicago leading by 4. Kicks to Butler. But they recover it. Rose dishes to Butler. Here's Noah. Boom, he jams it straight down. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action. That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow 3, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
Now here's Rose. The dish to Noah. Marion outside. And the Bulls, another 3.
Kevin, they've been playing with an awful lot of energy here, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's always an indicator of hustle and energy.
Money passes to Lowe. Lets it go with the 3. Offensive rebound. Chicago leading. And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Orlando on D. Heinrich outside. Dishes to Butler. Pass to Mirotic. 17-foot shot on the way.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Here's Money. Hits the target from 18 feet. Money's got 11 points.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Feeds to Gasol. Inside. Mirotic's shot is off.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Oladipo. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Heinrich kicks to Mirotic. Back to Heinrich. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Mirotic sets the screen for Heinrich. He kicks to Mirotic. Back to Heinrich. Lays it up and banks it in. Heinrich's got 5 now.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter. Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
He feeds it to McDermott. He dishes it to Butler. Rebounded by Money.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yep, they were ready to go right from the opening tip.
And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Heinrich with it. Now defended by Money. He got right to the cup using that screen. Heinrich's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Andrew Nicholson checked in for Victor Oladipo. Well, over the course of the last 10 games, these big men have been the NBA's best at the charity stripe. Number 5 is Nikola Mirotic.
That's a very confident group of players at the foul line. You know, we've seen a lot of guys at that size struggle from the free throw line, but these are good shooters here.
I want to check you on that now. Not all big guys struggle at the stripe, Steve. I mean, I know you're a little fella, but there are some excellent free throw shooting big men around. None more so than the group here.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They've been making some really nice...
Cover somebody.
Yeah, finding a lot.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Oladipo and Harkless at the 2 and the 3. And there's Gordon, and there's Money. And it's Low in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Outside Rose. Gibson setting a pick for Rose. Now the feed to Gibson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. The Magic trail by 8. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Wizards made some terrific plays. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good. That's 3 in a row, guys. 3 three-pointers consecutively. These guys are just raining in shots.
Yeah, the defenders can't be as soft as they've been on the perimeter there.
Rose dishes to Marion. Rose kicks to Marion. Back to Rose. 6 to shoot. Left side Rose. Here's Noah. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Noah's got 6.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Well, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Heinrich outside. Rose goes in. Gibson passes to Noah. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 8 points for him.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
The Bulls leading by 4. Now here's Rose. To the wing on the left. Oladipo against Heinrich. Here's Noah. Another one falls for Chicago.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Now here's Rose. He's guarded closely. Pass to Heinrich. The tray. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Now we've got a moment to see how the Bulls are doing rank-wise in the NBA. First in opponent shooting percentage. First in opponent offense. And they're ranked 3rd in lowest amount of turnovers per game. That's the sign of a team that understands the importance of taking care of the ball.
And Clark, let's talk about that defense. I mean, number 1 in the league in field goal percentage. You talked about it. They're just smothered. They really get after you. They try to attack you. They close out. They rotate well, and they're constantly covering up for one another.
Here's Money. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Money's got 24 points. With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pump.
Goes up, throws down the breakaway jam. That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
Rose kicks it to Noah. Outside Rose on the wing, Mary. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
It's really a good picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. I mean, they're being way too casual with the ball.
Yeah, it's going to cost them if they keep it up. They need to get back to playing efficient basketball.
Beyond the arc. Tries again. Chicago grabs the miss. Gibson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
You know, they've built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those things has been rebounding, Clark, because they have really come out and taken control of the boards.
Outside Rose. Heinrich outside. 5 to shoot. Gibson with the screen on Oladipo. Here's Marion. And again, no good by Chicago.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Rose against Oladipo. Got a piece of it. Marion setting the pick for Heinrich. Back to Rose. The pass to Noah. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup. Noah's got 14.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Shot from the low block. No good from Money. The Bulls leading by 9. Heinrich outside. Passes it to Marion. Kicks to Rose. The dish to Heinrich. Marion outside. Back to Heinrich for 3. No luck. So Orlando will take it the other way. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And one way to nullify a home court advantage like they did that night, Kevin, light it up from the three-point line. Nothing is more demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer. Their perimeter plays definitely took them over the top.
And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Channing Fries checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Gordon. Chicago also making some changes. Pau Gasol's checked in for Noah. McDermott comes in for Sean Marion. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Kirk Heinrich. And it's Rose penetrating. Butler dishes to McDermott. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Fournier is checked in for Orlando. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Mirotic is checked in. The Magic trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And Fries slams it in.
Maybe that'll ignite them. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys at the bench. They are, look at them, they are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Mirotic has a wide open look. Orlando grabs the miss. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Yeah, a lot of fans focused on that matchup for Detroit.
This is an absolute monster performance from him. He is pulverizing them from the three-point line.
Butler gets to Gasol. Outside Rose. 1:22 left in the first half of basketball. Lets it go with a 3. That's good. Rose has got 7 points.
Not much working for him as he moves to 1 of 6 now in the quarter.
Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. Here's Money. Tipped away. Dishes to Fournier. From past the arc. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Harkless.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 three-point shots to go here.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Butler kicks to Rose. Takes the 3. Shot is off. And Orlando will come the other way. Fournier pass to Money. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's just a 3-point Bulls lead.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Rose. That's good. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Orlando's gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Money. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
That one is no good. Rose with the ball. He's got 9. And slam dunk by Butler.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. Bulls lead by 5. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chances to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in the first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Well done. Thunder up, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again. We've done a very nice job with our long-range offense so far. Our three-point shooting has really opened up things for us, and that should allow us to establish a nice inside-outside balance in the second half. I'll say this for us, though. Our shot selection has been terrific. We haven't forced things, and the shots are dropping for us because of that.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Boy, you wonder how long he can continue to shoot the free ball as well as he has to this point. It's been lights out.
Steve, you know that as well as anyone, being the shooter you were. Sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks 3 feet wide.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. Inside, Gibson and Noah. And it's Marion in at the 3 slot. And he gets it to go. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Money. Out to the wing. Here's Harkless. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
The Bulls shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Money. Noah dishes to Gibson. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. They double him with Noah. It's stolen by Rose. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his third foul of the game. Chicago leading by 3. Rose kicks to Butler. Marion outside. At the elbow, it's Noah. It's Chicago with another bucket. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. From deep three-point range, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Now the Bulls with it. Pass to Gibson. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Money.
Looking at the game Rose has been having, he has 11 points and 5 assists. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Well, you've got to love having a guy who can do both those things well.
First trip to the line for him here. And Rose drops them both.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Pass to Lowe. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Magic have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Well, the season numbers for this club really low. I mean, this is something that the team has been focusing on. They've got to improve.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me. Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And that's a foul called on Money. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Marion outside. Feeds it to Rose. Puts it up from 12. Good. He hits the jump shot. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
And let's take a second to view a list of shooting guards who have been very dependable offensively this season. These two guards are the most accurate in the league. Number 1, Victor Oladipo.
His shooting has really been off the charts, guys, especially given that he typically operates away from the basket. I mean, those aren't all layups he's hit.
He is pure, guys. There's no doubt about that. One of the sweetest strokes in the NBA today, if not the sweetest, with the ability to generate his own shot, too.
Noah, the pass to Marion. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. The Magic trail by 5. The shot's good for Money. Money's got 40 points.
Well, with his team struggling, he is taking it upon himself to get them back into this game.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. For that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. The strategy included running the offense through Noah. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Money.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Butler sets a screen for Rose. He kicks it to Marion. He feeds it to Noah. It's rebounded by Money. Money's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. For the lead, the rebound by Gibson. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Down low, Marion dishes to Gibson. Now here's Rose. He's guarded closely. Puts up the baby hook. Rose with another miss. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. From beyond the arc, and there it is again from him. Shot good for Money. Money's got 46 points. Chicago trailing here. Outside Rose. Marion outside. He dishes it to Noah. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Money. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Rose with the ball. Now defended by Money. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Tries to save it. Marion with it. 5 points in the game. And here's Rose. And the Bulls with another miss.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
In the corner, it's Gordon. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
And Orlando making a change here. Nicholson's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Pau Gasol's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson. And McDermott's subbed in for Sean Marion. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Bulls have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And over the course of the season, guys, they've shot a very respectable 78% from the line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Here's Money, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Rose.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Money. 46 points, and he's buried a ton of 3-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of just how many of those he's hit.
Channing Frye's checked in for Gordon. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Rose. McDermott with the screen for Rose. McDermott with it, working on Nicholson. Rose kicks to Butler. Now McDermott. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Bulls moving the ball around. Back to Rose. That doesn't go either for Rose.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Shoots from the baseline. The shot's good for Money. Money's got 50 points.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on him.
Quick ends and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover is so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
And, of course, you look at the numbers. John Stockton with 3,265 steals over his career. Really a crazy number, averaged over 2 a game, and even in his later years, he was a threat in that regard.
And here we go. And there's McDermott. That's good on the assist by Butler. McDermott's got his first 2 points. Orlando leading by 3. Money passes to Fry. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 3rd rebound tonight. There's the pick. Rose goes in. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Bulls have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
They're locked in.
Better pass him. Come on.
Because they're down.
The Magic have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And there's the feed to Fournier. Clock at 6. Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. No good from Money. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Butler in the corner to tie. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Take a look at what Butler's done. He has 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. Out to the wing. Payton passes to Money. Fires from deep. And he gets it to go. Money's got 53.
When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable.
Outside Rose. Here's Money. Non-stop scoring machine here. Nicholson with the bucket. And it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Rose attacking. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. There's the call. It's a foul in Orlando. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Well, he shoots the ball with a lot of confidence from the line. He's very comfortable there, 84% on the season.
And, fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Back to Payton. The pass to Fry. Here's Money. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. The kick outside to Butler. Count the bucket. Butler's got 15. Orlando's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Pulls from the top of the key. That's good. 55 points for Money.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Rose goes in, blocked.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And down it goes, jamming that one home. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Upside Rose, shot clock at 5, blocked. Second chance shot. Count the basket and the foul. That's called on Channing Frye.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Orlando. Here's Money, and that one is stuffed right through. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Kicks it to Mirotic. Lets the three fly. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Off the pick. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got to pass to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
They get the rebound, and Frye slams it in.
Excellent work on the offensive boards.
Went after that rebound hard and quickly turned it into a putback jam. Beautiful work.
And those are the types of plays that have put them in front in this game. Should probably use a little clock here.
Yep, make this the very last possession.
Rose kicks to Butler. Here's Gasol. Fournier pulls it down.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Here's Money. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Orlando out in front, up 6. 2K Sports.
This Friday, April 1st, Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
Making a switch here. Harkless is checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. McDermott's checked in for Butler. Oladipo and Harkless at the 2 and the 3. Then there's Payton. Then there's Gordon. And it's Lowe in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
10 seconds on the shot clock.
Butler sets a screen for Marion. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. Magic leading by 8. Oladipo, the pass to Lowe. Back to Oladipo. Here's Money, defended by Gibson. To the inside, here's Harkless. Shot denied. And they're able to recover.
Chicago has their hands full guarding against Gordon.
12 points and 3 blocks. He's piling up the rejection to go along with the tremendous work he's done on the glass.
Yeah, really controlling the action down in the paint. It's been his game so far.
And the second free throw, good. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Bulls trail by 9. Now here's Rose. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Rose has got 14 points here in the second half. Orlando, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lowe. Stolen by Noah. And Butler, here we go. Outside Rose. Puts it up from 12. That doesn't go either for Rose. Magic leading by 7. Oladipo with the ball. The dish to Gordon. Pass to Lowe. That's good.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense. Because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
Down low. It's tipped. Harkless the pass to Money. Expanding his range. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
But it has to translate, Clark. If they're going to cut into this lead, they've got to convert those boards into points.
Marion kicks it to Noah. Back to Marion. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler from outside. They get it again. Gibson and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
What a game we've seen here for Gibson.
14 rebounds, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark.
And he's good on the second. Magic leading by 8. There's the pick. Here's Money. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his second at the line, shooting 2.
That free throw good for Money. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Bulls trail by 9. Outside Butler on the wing. Marion. Gibson dishes to Rose. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words for his team in that last huddle. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
All right, Doris. No good for Money. Bulls trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Rose passes to Butler. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Money. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Butler kicks to Rose. Gibson setting a pick for Rose. Dishes to Gibson. Gordon with the defensive effort. Orlando leading by 8. Here's Money. Another miss by Orlando. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Noah the screen. Marion right side. Off target from outside. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go forward.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Bulls trail by 8. Ball's knocked loose. And now Orlando on the break. The rebound by Noah.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip. here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Rose attacking, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
That one is no good. Orlando leading by 7. From deep. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good, and a nice shot for money.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Marion dishes to Rose. Butler from outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Harkless has got 5 rebounds tonight. Money passes to Lowe. Here's Money, defended by Gibson. The shot's good for Money.
What a top-notch game he's had. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Rose gets a wide-open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
No good for Money. Bulls trail by 13. Marion outside. Pass to Rose. Looking to get back on track here, and he gets it to go. Rose has got 26.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. Harkless with the bucket.
They are wreaking havoc on him with the three-point shot here.
Lazy perimeter defense, Clark. You got to take the shooter's airspace away from him.
Rose attacking, and that's good off the glass that time. Rose has got 7 points here in this quarter. And so here's Orlando. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Bulls trail by 12. Outside Butler. Feeds to Rose. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
No one covering. And that's now 30 points for Derrick Rose.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans. Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Chicago has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Butler in the corner. He feeds it to Marion. Rose up on top. Another one falls for Chicago.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
Yeah, that's 6 of their last 10 points coming in that in-between range.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Off the pick. It's tipped. Harkless the pass to Money. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Marion's got the ball. He kicks to Butler. Outside Rose. No good from outside. Magic leading by 10. Here's Money. He dishes it to Oladipo. Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off the shot. That drops. 16 points here for Harkless.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. A statement victory for the Magic.
The blocking really...
Oh! How about that basketball, man? Wow.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Outside Butler. Left side Butler. And here's Rose. Tries it from the top of the key. Shot's good by Gibson.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? Really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Money passes to Lowe. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Rose can't hit. Orlando's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. There's the screen. Here's Money. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Rose.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Rodic. Off target with his three. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
Yeah, I saw lots of things I could exploit out there. It's like every defense is a different test, but I got the answer sheet for each one of them. Seems unfair, but that's just the way it is. That's why I dropped so many dimes on them cats tonight.
Congratulations. Terrific job. Humble Kevin, even with a stellar effort.
All right, Doris, thanks. That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.
Set it off. Come on, set it off.